Hello guys, how are you all doing? Happy New Year to you all. So today is the 3rd of January. How was your New Year's? How has the New Year been treating you so far, the first 3 days? So we have took our decorations down. We took them down on the 2nd of January. We kind of just feel like, once New Year's over, it's kind of like the Christmas season's over. We don't believe in that superstition, like you got to keep them up to the 7th or the 9th of January. We don't do that. We kind of take them down like the 2nd or the 3rd. So it just so happens that we took it down on the 2nd this year. We have had snow in Birmingham. We have had snow. So not a lot of snow, about 2 inches of snow, 2 centimetres of snow, which is not a lot at all. But in England's estimation, it's a lot of snow. It's a lot of snow. Like you can't see the ground, it's a lot of snow. So, and it's stuck. So we woke up to snow on the 2nd, which was really, really nice, like a New Year's snowy, it looks all lovely and wintry in the UK, or in Birmingham actually. So today's video is going to be about me taking my daughter to university. So a little bit of background. So what it is, if you watch my other videos, I would have explained this before, but I thought I'd explain it again. So my daughter did start university. This is my daughter who is my middle daughter. So I've got an older daughter who is 20, who's in her 2nd year of uni. Then I've got another daughter who's 18, Danita, and she started university in September. Now, my oldest daughter goes to a university that's really far from where we live in Birmingham. It's really far. So she can't commute. She stays there and has been staying there from the beginning when she started university. Now, my second daughter doesn't go that far away from university, from home. She doesn't go to a university that's far from home. So we weren't really sure about her staying away. She wasn't really keen on staying away because it's not that far. She wanted to kind of save a bit of money and not spend so much money on rent, because if you take a child to university, the rent is extortionate, like crazy, more than your mortgage. And then so she was like, okay, let's see if I can commute and see if I can do it. So when we got the timetable which was like literally a couple of days before she started uni, when we got the timetable, we're like, oh, okay, commuting is going to be quite difficult because she doesn't really go to like a conventional university. She is a performer, so she does dance, and she goes to a university doing a dance degree. Now, the university that she goes to is kind of like like they're there all day. Like my oldest daughter, when she goes to university, she doesn't go all day. Sometimes she'll go like 2 hours, then she can have a break. They have like a 2 hour break, and then they go back for like another hour or so, or 2 hours, and that's the day. She does go every day. She has to go every day, my older daughter, but because she only lives literally 2 minutes from the university, her accommodation, it's fine. But because my daughter, my Danita, doesn't go to like a conventional university and does do dance, it means that she has to like, their schedule is very, very different. They can be there from 8 in the morning till 6 at night, dancing all day in heels. So it's very different, and because obviously she's commuting, she's having to leave the house at like 6 a.m. and then she doesn't get home till like 8 p.m, 9 p.m, and the trains keep getting delayed like really badly. It's not just like a little delay, like half an hour. We're talking like an hour, and we're talking like the trains are getting cancelled like an hour away from home, or like 45 minutes, and she's still got 45 minutes to get home, and it's like having to do different trains, and it's a bit too much. She has tried it from September till December, which is when they broke up in December. She has tried it and it is too much, and I agree, it is way, way too much. The amount of times we've got phone calls saying, I've had to get an Uber from wherever she's getting the Uber from, and it's another 45 minutes in the Uber, so which is also costing a lot of money, £50, £60. And also the travel is too much, too disruptive, too much, too long. Whereas if she just stays there, she'll get more time in the afternoon, or maybe more time in the evening to just relax, because she's literally coming home, eating and going to bed because she's got to wake up early the next day and travel. So we are taking her to university today. Obviously, she does know the accommodation. Now, we viewed it once when we went to view the university, and I vaguely remember it, and it is beautiful, like lovely, lovely, lovely accommodation. But once you've visited like many universities and their accommodations, they all kind of mesh into one. So I don't know if I'm getting confused with like my oldest daughter's university, or if I viewed this university and I can barely remember it, like I can't remember everything about it. So when we told the university, like, the accommodation, like we want her to move in, do you have any rooms left? They had one room left, which was just lucky. So we took the last room. So yes, we're taking it there today. Hopefully she'll let me film the room and how she decorates it. Obviously I won't be filming like where it is, but just the room and how she decorates it. And yeah. And then on Sunday, I'll be taking my older daughter back to her university, which I won't be filming because it is a really long way and it can be really tiring because we're doing it all in one, like taking her there, dropping her off and coming home, which literally takes all day, like the day's gone. So that is Sunday. So from Monday, it will just be my 2 younger children at home, my 16-year-old and my 13-year-old. So which really, really, really feels strange because adjusting to having like 6 at home and then all of a sudden it's just 4 of you at home is a really big difference, like a really big change as a mum. It's really it's really challenging, because it's not only like the food shopping has to change and that kind of thing, but like the environment changes as well. It's just like, oh, we're only taking 1 car places and that kind of thing. Like, it's just very odd. You're only getting 2 children up in the morning to go to school, and it's very weird and strange. But it is the way it is, and your children have to learn to fly the nest. So it is very sad, but it is necessary. I didn't do that. I didn't go to university. Well, I did go to university, but not like that age, like 18, 19. I went when I was a bit older, and I found that university was not for me. Just didn't like the environment. I don't learn like that. As I've said before, I am dyslexic, so that kind of thing. So, and I never went to university away. It was literally around the corner from me, so my local uni, which I didn't really like. So we've got that going on this weekend. Also, I don't know if you can hear that, but a car is literally skidding as I'm watching it happen, because there's all snow on the floor. The car is literally skidding on the road. Anyway, so yeah, we've got a lot coming up this year when it comes to my kids as well, because my 16-year-old China, she leaves school this year. Like, she's doing her GCSEs, and she leaves, and she's got prom, and she's got, we're starting 6th form in like September and stuff like that. So I do want to vlog that, just to show like what it's like and the process and that kind of thing. I think if you look at my other vlogs, I did say that we were going to look at 6th forms, but I think she's going to end up being at the 6th form that we thought she would be at, which is kind of her school, 6th form. So yeah, so today is taking my daughter to university, so come with us. This is the bathroom. Got a little kitchen and the bedroom.
Nowhere to put it.
There you go.
Does it fit?
Yep.
Okay.
What is that on the foot?